The Trump administration says that they're committed to beautifying the district. And earlier this morning, federal law enforcement took down parts of a vigil that stood across from the White House for more than 4 decades. Lionel Donovan joining us live from L'Enfant Plaza, or Lafayette Park, I should say, where some volunteers are still trying to keep that vigil up and going. Lionel?
Good evening, Larry. Let me give you an idea of what's happening here at the park right now. As you can see, a variety of political messages are on display here in the park. But for longtime D.C. residents probably asking, where is that anti-war vigil? You can see right here that red umbrella. That is what's left of the vigil that's been stripped down quite a bit since federal agencies visited the vigil earlier today. Now, that vigil has been a staple of Lafayette Park since it was first set up back in 1981. Its goal is to promote nuclear disarmament and an end to global conflicts. It's also believed to be the longest continuous anti-war protest in U.S. history. However, President Donald Trump ordered it to be taken down on Friday after reporters told him about the vigil. Today, the White House released a statement calling the vigil, quote, a hazard to those visiting the White House and the surrounding areas, end quote. Filipos Milacubello watched as officers removed the structures that cover the vigil, but he says the message the vigil stood for won't be removed so easily.
That the vigil itself didn't come down because the signs are also the vigil, and the signs are even more important than only a tarp and PVC.
I understand that, but to see them come in and take that down, I can imagine that kind of hurt a little bit given the history.
Well, of course it hurts, but you know what? I'm not going to dwell on the hurt. If other people want me to dwell on the hurt, I'm going to dwell on the power.
Now, Milacubello went on to say that he's already reached out to the ACLU to help keep the vigil going, and he's going to be meeting with the organization tomorrow to discuss next steps. But for now, we're live at Lafayette Park. Lionel Donovan, WUSA 9.
All right, we will see what will certainly come in its place, but we know people around this part of town will make sure that their opposition is certainly heard. Lionel Donovan, thank you so much.